Oh, dude.
Me?
Oh, you are. They're upside down, mind, but that's even cooler. Just parked up in Dublin. Got my presentation in an hour, so I'll go to a cafe and prepare for it. I was listening to the Ask Gary Vee book in the car this morning. I had to turn it off. I was getting distracted. It's very, very good. I hate PowerPoint presentations. I hate sitting through them and hate giving them. Moleskin. Coffee, done. It never gets old. Working for yourself. You gotta enjoy it. How lucky is that? I'm just on a client site today, and I've been coming here about 3 years, one day a week or one day every 2 weeks. So the desk I get is kind of random. It depends who's on holiday and what desk is free. And today I'm sat next to the guy who does all the graphic design and the videos. So he's told me a few things to try with Premiere Pro with settings that might fix the problem I had last night. Anyway, I was only 10 minutes in that cafe writing up what the notes for the presentation I'll be doing in a bit. In brief, I'll start with talking about my background because some of them either have forgotten or some of them don't know me. How I was a database guy for 15 years, then I got into AdWords. I was the analyst and lead of a team of 35 AdWords specialists spending €120,000 a day. Then I was head of new user acquisition for a startup, built 120 million keywords in ads to acquire 15,000 signups a day. Now, straight after that startup, I joined this company as a contractor, an IT contractor, looking after their databases. One day I was looking at their ads and went, these are a bit of rubbish. And they were looking at me going, you're an IT guy, what are you talking about? How I got to speak to the head of online, went for a coffee with him. He let me do an audit of the account. I came back with exactly what Google said, and they gave me a go. I've also had contracts with a company that was spending 30k a day, doing a lot of arbitrage and dodgy stuff, but I was brought in to help send leads to a call centre in the UK, leads of like people looking for tradesmen, all types of tradesmen, electricians, plumbers, locksmiths, window repairs, pest control as well. I think pest control ran really well in the summer, if I recall. How I was also a contractor consultant in Groupon for 12 months. I just finished that last year. They were spending over 100k a day, $100,000, just on paid search. There was also a social media team, there was an SEO team. Wow. But they were crap at AdWords. The next thing I'm going to talk about in my presentation is just AdWords, the difference between paid search, display network, YouTube, Gmail, sponsored promotions, etc. Then I'll explain how Google makes money from AdWords, and that's really the trick to understanding how AdWords works. Fourth thing, I'll get into some nuts and bolts in AdWords, campaigns, ad groups, ads, keywords, ad extensions, and the levers that we pull. And the final thing I've got prepared, well in my head, I've done this loads of times, is to explain that it's all about the earning per click. That's the game. How much money do you earn for every click you buy? The more you can earn for every click you buy, the more you can afford to pay for those clicks and the more volume you can drive. The best bit is I already know the destination where I want to take them. How I'll get there will depend on the questions they ask, where they get stuck, etc. Cool, that was good. Good for a start. No doubt they'll have more questions as they start deep diving into AdWords. Heading home. It's a good one. It's got 4 of my videos in it as well.